Hey everybody, Tracy Brown here. Thanks for joining me today for this recommitment to inclusion. And there's no better way to recommit than not to simply recommit in head and not simply to desire to recommit, but to intentionally use spiritual practice to deepen that commitment and also to solicit and to acknowledge that none of us can do this alone. If you're already familiar with stained glass spirit, then you know that what we focus on is helping leaders and the spiritual communities create environments where everyone is valued and engaged. And monthly, we get together, at least monthly, and recommit by using prayer. So I'm going to focus right in on that. There are many other times if you visit the site or if you watch the Inclusive Church weekly show on Tuesdays on the New Thought Media Network, where throughout the month we're talking about practical actions as well as going deeper in our understanding of what inclusion looks like in spiritual communities and how to create or maintain that. But in this particular um, time, we simply dive into prayer and get back into our day. So, the inspiration for today's prayer or spiritual mind treatment is a quote from the book Stained Glass Spirit. And it is one of the quotes at the beginning of the section titled Inclusion Requires Action. And in this section of the book, we've already talked about what inclusion is and why it's important, but this is the section that focuses on taking action. And the quote is this: to be an upstander, you must wake up, suit up, show up, and speak up. Be an example of what it means to raise the vibration and lift up humanity. Repeating. To be an upstander, you must wake up, suit up, show up, and speak up. Be an example of what it means to raise the vibration and lift up humanity. Tracy Brown. So let's dive within. Let's not dive within. Let's just dissolve within. Knowing that the intention to be an upstander, someone who stands up, someone who speaks up, someone who shows up, is simply following in the image of the creator of all life, following in the image of those of that perfection which has clarity and compassion. And that model having been set by the creator of all life, that model of clarity, knowing what to do, when to do, how to do it, and why, and the compassion that comes from a base or a foundation of love, caring about all that has been created. This is the model that has already been laid out before us. And not only before us, that is the model that has been laid out within each one of us because we are made in the image and the likeness of that which created us. So I speak this word in this moment, knowing that there is no opposite to the Creator. There is no opposite to that which has already been planted within. There is no opposite. It is simply waiting for us to reveal it. So let us reveal it in word. Let us reveal it in action. Let us reveal it in thought. Let us reveal it in behavior. Let us reveal it as we wake up, suit up, show up, and speak up. Let us reveal it as we invite input and engagement from every person who attends our churches, our centers, our spiritual community events, member or not. Let us be the ones who demonstrate in action that it is not okay to exclude people based on race or gender or sexual orientation or age or ability or disability. It is not okay to create a community that is exclusive to social class or caste. It is okay, and in fact, it is expected that each one within the sound of my voice chooses to be an example of what it means to raise the vibration and lift up all of humanity, inside and outside of our spiritual communities. This I pray. And for the opportunity and the ability to be this demonstration, I am grateful. So grateful. I let this commitment and this intention marinate in the automatic nature of spiritual law, that which is always saying yes and then delivering it. Let this be delivered now and forevermore. And so it is. Amen. Ashe. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope this prayer serves you as it serves me, as a recommitment, an opportunity to take breath and remember why inclusion is important to me personally, to you personally, and to all of us in our spiritual communities. Throughout the month, find out more about Stained Glass Spirit at stainedglassspirit.net, or watch the Inclusive Church show on the New Thought Media Network on YouTube or Facebook. My name is Tracy Brown, and I'll see you again soon.